happy Monday. I am in the salon today and I wanted to show you guys a product that our clients absolutely love. It's one of our favorite products to use in the salon, and it's a texture powder. So if you don't know what a texture powder is, basically it is a talc-based powder that is put into the hair to give it volume and texture. So a lot of our clients struggle with not being able to get the volume that they're looking for, especially up in this top area and specifically in the back where the hair likes to split. And so this is a great trick and tip for if you are working all day and say you're going out after work to meet the girlfriends for some drinks and your hair is just looking a little flat, maybe even a little greasy at this point in the day. It's just looking like it needs a little life put into it. These two products will help you a ton with just reviving your hair in seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and show these products to you. This one is called Haze. It's by Evo, and this one is a stronger texture powder. Some people say that they don't love the feeling of it, but some people get over the feeling of it very quickly because it works so amazing. The next product that you can use in lieu, or if you don't like that feeling, you can use the product Lived In. It's a little lighter, it has a little more moldability to it, so it's just not quite as gritty. So I'll show you guys both of them and sort of how they work, and you can make the choice for yourself. All right, so we're gonna pretend like she just came home from work. We can tell that her hair is looking a little bit flat. The easy thing to do is I use a comb. If you have a teasing comb, that works even better, but you could certainly use any comb or even really a brush if you're pressed for it. But all you're gonna do is you're gonna take a small section in through this top where you're looking to get volume. So again, that's typically in through the top and in through the crown for our clients. So you just take, it doesn't have to be perfect, just a nice chunk of hair, kind of get in there. You're gonna go ahead and use your Evo Haze. This I love because it comes in a nice pump bottle, very easy to use. You're gonna get in there, put it directly at the root. You're gonna go ahead and just work that into the hair. So literally just kind of like rough it up in the hair. What I like to do to give added volume and more, so it stays better for you, I like to use the comb. So this is where I'll go ahead and back comb just a little bit. And what that does is gives you a nice little firm base of your own hair that will help hold and support the rest of your hair. So what we're gonna do is just go hold nice and firm at the top, hold that piece of hair up, go about halfway, and just push down. Do that a couple of times. Once you do that, just go ahead and take it out of the way like that. We're gonna take our next section and do the same thing. We're gonna hold this up, put some of our product in there, just a couple of pumps on each side, comb it up, couple teasings, flip it over. I'm gonna take a nice section here on the side, do the same thing. We're gonna use our pump, again, nice and easy, just a couple pumps through there, work it in, and then just tease that a little bit and get it out of the way. As you can see, she already has this nice base that's gonna give her a ton of volume. Sure, it looks a little crazy right now, but what I love is that when you flip these sections back over, she has lots of volume. It's gonna give the same kind of feeling for you. So no matter if your hair's long or short, you can use this product to give you that texture through your hair, to help liven it, give it volume in through the top. So you can see, instead of it being just so flat and kind of blah, this gives her some texture through the top of it that you could even get in here and like scrunch that if you wanted to, but you can see the difference from side to side. So this side's a little bit like silkier, shinier, flat, where this side is plumped up and has volume and movement to the hair. And so the feeling of this is sort of like chalky a little bit. So if you can imagine like what chalk dust looks like on a board, it's almost what it does to your hair. So it does mattify it. That's actually one of the benefits of it, is that if your hair is like a little greasy or you're on day 2 hair and there's a bit of shine to it that you're kind of, is not a good kind of shine, it's a greasy kind of shine, it sort of mattifies the hair and gives it, you know, a more pliable texture. So love, love, love. Now the other product is called Lived In. This is a powder to pomade product. So basically when you put it into your hand, it comes out like a powder, but when you rub it, it turns into almost like a waxy pomade. So it is a little bit different. It just makes it a little more workable, a little more pliable, like I said, and the feeling isn't quite as gritty. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna put this product right into the root, so it should look something like that. And you can go through and just kind of put this in sections. You can see I'm just lifting with my finger, lift it up, put the product in. Get in there and just kind of work that product through the root. And then same thing, it kind of just gives you some texture through the root, helps lift that hair off of the scalp so that it's not laying so flat. And like I said, this side just feels a little more silky. If you work into it, it kind of flattens right back out. If you want that, you can get back in there to get some life and oomph right back into it too though. So it's a really versatile product, absolutely love it. This side, however, it stays pretty gritty. You could certainly like tame it down some, but it definitely feels like there's almost like a powder puff in there, like some like cotton balls or something. It doesn't really go back completely flat. So it's a really great product for getting volume and texture into the hair. And so you can see how different this looks. Again, like if you're halfway through the day, or if you're just somebody who struggles with getting that volume in your hair and you try things like curling it or using a comb to back comb it, but it's just not staying for you, you use products like Hairspray or whatever and it just doesn't stay, this might be your magic trick for keeping that volume in your hair all day. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, comment below and we'll be sure to get back to you. And of course, as always, if there's anything that you want to see, please comment below, let us know.